Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Perillo, and happy month-iversary, Streamiversary, MakerDeck. Liz noted this afternoon, hey, yesterday was MakerDeck's 4 months. So that happened. Is now 4 months old, which is it's getting up there in age. We hope that it will continue for at least another 4 months. At least. And certainly beyond. Indefinitely. I hope that when I'm dead, which is going to happen, I think within the next century, I'm fairly confident. Because I'm half a century old, me personally.
3D_Printy just resubscribed for 5 months. Happy
Thank you,
anniversary.
3D Printy. It was a good day yesterday. Oh, sorry for this. Oh, this is what that is. The yawning. That is somewhat restless morning of sleep. Jedi was in the bed and moving a lot, and I had to be up at 7:30 because I had my morning meetings. As I've grown accustomed to, even though I have not really grown accustomed to meetings. Let me adjust you a bit. Sorry, you needed to adjust. I adjusted you. Now let me adjust myself. My t-shirt, it was sticking in a weird place. Anyway, so that, and because I don't drink coffee, I can't, wake up directly. Even the decaf, I'm hoping, had a little shot of decaf, and it was, I don't think it's going to help. Decaf is just, it's not going to put me to sleep, but it's not going to keep me awake. You feel me?
Mad Cat Juica cheered X100.
Thank you, Mad Cat Juica. Mad Cat USA. Hello, everybody, including Liz, Big Jano, Mad Monkey, 3D Printy. We also have the Silver Sunbeam with Pink 3DP, Jedi Juggalo, joined by K3DC and Dark Toy Lord with Zombie Hedgehog, Dropkick, Thicksome Dude, and Kieran Clark. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I may have missed somebody. What I'm printing right now, by the way, is another skull. But let me see if I can get you a closer look there. So I got the eSun filament to work. The dual color eSun filament, the blue-green. And today, like when it rains, it pours, right? Today I got new files from Itor, from Play Action Toys. And he sent a Dark Trooper, a Snow Trooper, and an AT-AT driver. And you think, oh, Chris, you must be excited to print the AT-AT driver. No, I'm actually more excited for the Dark Trooper. And so then I sliced it, and I'm like, well, if I start it now, it may not finish in time for me to do an overnight. So I decided, given how tired I am, oh man. That's the second yawn of the night. More to come. You can see I'm so excited. So anyway, I also wanted to test this filament to make sure it was working. So I got it working, and I thought, well, I'd print the Dark Trooper in that filament, but my fear with that is that it'd be a little too...
just resubscribed for 6 months. Many months. Perillo hype.
Indeed. Thank you, Astro Canuck. Thank you, everybody, for participating in the hype train. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're caught up on the Orville. I must say that. Hello. Anyway, so I'm doing a skull, but I'm doing it in the blue-green filament at 50%. Because remember, I wanted to test 50%. the 50% size to see how it would work with scale. So I'm doing an Ewok skull at 50% to see how it stacks up scale-wise with the other skulls. I'd finished printing. I did the Greedo, the Rhodian skull, and that turned out fine, but you saw a smaller version of that yesterday, so there's nothing really new to show. So I've got the skulls that I want to keep printing in white. I've got the size that I wanted to test, which I'm doing right now. I had this filament that I wanted to make sure worked. You can see that it's working clearly. And then I also got these other figures that I want to print. So tonight, for my overnight print, I'm going to swap. When this is done, in another hour and a half. Ooh, hey, nice. Thank you. Thank you, Future of the Clown.
Faceless
A bit drop.
X100, happy 4 months. And thanks to Karen, Pink, Chris, and Zombie Hedgehog.
Hello. Thank you. And hello. Thank you, Zombie. I believe that you were very helpful today with Liz and being able to pinch hit. And Pink, certainly. And Kieran. No one should be left out for watching the deck at all. Mad Cat.
The _Silver Sunbeam just gifted 1 subs.
Oh, thank you, the Silver Sunbeam. Appreciate that. Astro Canuck says those skulls do look pretty neat. You must have seen a tweet then, because yeah, they're really cool. So I wanted to do
everybody for participating in the hype train.
I wanted to do a 50% size, because Star Wars, they had released like licensed skulls years ago, and then they didn't do them anymore. And before I print them at 50%. I want to make sure I'm getting the scale right. 60% was a little too large, but I don't know if 50% is going to be too small. So I'm in the process of testing. I'm like killing many birds with one stone. So when this skull is done, it'll probably pass to a kid. You're like, ooh, cool! It's a blue-green skull. Because I can. That's why. Mad Cat says, on this day in Star Wars history, 1979, Star Wars was released for a second time with the first trailer for The Empire Strikes Back. This run grossed more than 10 million. 10 million. God. Remember when that was a big number? Remember when that was huge? Remember when that was gigantic? It's like babysitting a bunch of printers your dream. Well, it kind of is. In many ways, in many cases. I jumped out earlier because the stream was full and someone was trying to get in. And so I was like, I was always looking, I was always watching, and it was like, okay, if the deck seemed full, so I stayed out. I didn't want to take up a slot that would have otherwise gone to somebody else. So, yeah, that. There is a MakerDeck store sale. We'll loop back with this again when we get to the tweets. But if you wanted to get an item of clothing, like a t-shirt, I think a hat counts as well, 25% off right now, clothing. 25% off. This is the time to get a MakerDeck shirt. If you wanted a MakerDeck shirt, this is it. This is it. Do up. I'm gonna let you know. If this is a print, baby, it's not slow. If this is it. That was a freebie there. Don't forget the sweet Sparta deal. Oh, yes, indeed, Mad Monkey. And I guess they do ship outside of Canada, too. They said, I guess there's a special checkbox or something. I saw the tweet. Yeah, we'll be getting to that as well. Big Jano wants me to thank the mods, so I will do that. Easy to do. Thank you, Krusty. Fix Him Dude, Hollywood in 3D, Kurt Grosser, Papa Bear, Pez Liz, Pink 3DP, and Sith Lord Brit. I'm not going to thank Stream Elements. Hopefully it's not offended. Offending bots. This is what I do now. I offend bots. It's got global shipping, true. I don't know if it would be worth the shipping cost, Mad Monkey. Although, like I said, the film, I being more of a filament fan than a printer fan, so to speak. I'm compelled. I'm like, ooh, yeah, I've got a mental list, but I'm already. I've got eSun, I got Arion, I've got Printed Solid, I've got them all. Polymaker, I've got them all. Also, there's another one. The eSun is easy to remember because they put their name like right on the label. And And that's what I'm printing with now. It's the one that didn't load well the other day. The gear kind of grinded it down, for the lack of a better word. Oh, looks like MJB Codes is done with his Flexi Octopi, and it's Octopagon. No streams without viewers. Well, you can have streams without viewers. I do that all the time. I just don't tell you, because, you know, I'm just streaming. And I don't tell anybody. So I'm doing it for nobody. I'm not doing that now, but I would do that. You buy and ship to the US all the time. It's not bad freight weight wise. Hey Bob. Well, that's good to know. I mean, it's cool that they offered a discount. Not sure how many people are gonna take them up on it, but you know, every little bit counts. Every little bit helps, for sure. I've got a few things I need to show y'all today, and I mean, not too many, but a couple of surprises for me, at least. I mean, it may be a surprise for you. I don't know. It's completely. You let me know whether or not this is a surprise. The comics should not be a surprise to anybody. Thank you, everybody, for that hype train. I've got a new comic. Not a surprise. Like, oh, Chris has got a new Star Wars comic. This is such a surprise. No. This is not the surprise. This is not this should not come as a surprise to anybody. That one. And Bounty Hunters. Is that, I'm gonna say it's Kira. Is that Kira? I've got to catch up, dude. I gotta catch up big time. Here's the Bounty Hunters comic. These are, I mean, at some point I'm probably just going to stop doing the printed issues and go straight, like for the compendiums, the ones where they bring all the stories together, you know, in a book of sorts. Okay, so this is something I'd been keeping my eye on for a while, and I was on eBay anyway, and so I found, I don't know if this is all, if these are all 5, but I found at a good sale price too. This would have been, I believe these are all vintage. Vintage bubble bath. Now there's no bubble bath in there. The bubble bath is now gone. But I found I believe the full collection of bubble bath. Yeah, see, I'm not getting a date, but I'm fairly confident. There's the Wicket one. Dude, this almost looks like a 3D print, doesn't it? It almost looks like, you know, brown filament, the 3D print. And I'm printing an Ewok skull tonight, too. Funny. There was also a Jabba on a little dais, because I don't know how they would have managed it otherwise. His head screws off. And then the bubble bath is inside the cap there. There's that. And then the one I was going for, and the other ones, the funny thing is I got all of these basically for the price of one of these. So this is the one I wanted for semi-obvious reasons. I wanted the vintage Darth Vader. There's no sticker, unfortunately, on this one. The one that I would want to have a sticker. I'll probably remove that with tape. But this did have bubble bath. It no longer has bubble bath. The Darth Vader vintage, I believe, fairly confident vintage. Yeah, see, I'm not getting dates on any of them, but I'm pretty sure these were all vintage. Hey, Bets. Chewbacca? Would you like to wash with Chewbacca so you don't smell like a Wookiee? That's important. It's very important to do that. Otherwise, you smell like a Wookiee, and you don't want that. You checked it. Well, no, Cyberpram, there's no liquid in there. That is long gone. And, you know, I'm glad. But there's no, apart from just knowing that these were what they were at the time, there's no dates specifically on the stickers. Omni Cosmetics. But I'm fairly confident these are not modern. They would have a different ethos. These would have been like straight out of the 80s and possibly 90s. Possibly, but I'm fairly sure it would have been that old. Those are old. You know, it's nice, you know, when you can pick up a vintage item. Or I think it's nice when I can pick up a vintage item, because you don't find them all that often anymore. Especially, I mean, this is, I would consider it those thrift prices for the most part, because I got those for like $12 total. Pretty incredible for what they are. It was really surprising. Creative Bear says mid to late 80s apparently. Waythrow. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't. 90s at most, but definitely not much older than that. Yeah, certainly 80s. Definitely Return of the Jedi era, because you had Wicket and Jabba. So really nice collection there. I think that I don't know. There may have been others that were done in that series, but when I was looking around, again, these were things that just populated in my feed, right, for eBay, and it was a good deal. I'm like, oh dang, dude. Sometimes I get really good deals, like, oh, this is better than retail price, or this is, a really, really, really good deal. Hello, Subsector 3D. Found some dated 81. Oh, nice. Yeah, these are definitely not 81. They would have been, at least 83 with Jabba and Wicket. At least. Potentially older. Let's pop over to Discord, take a look at everybody's makes, shall we? Shall we play a game? Solved a USBA problem with a little design printing and leftover parts. Oh, good job, Mad Sci Slack. I don't know what the problem was, but it's better than not solving the problem, that's for sure. Hey, JB Jaws. That must be Brit. Just browsing everybody's makes, Brit. You got thanks, by the way. Musical Chris. Okay. I don't know that song. Sorry, Big Jano. I don't know that song. I couldn't find a decent 4040 extrusion T-bracket, so I made one in Tinkercad. Oh. That's skill, dude. Being able to do anything like that. Decibel. Some lumpy bumpy. Vases. Form Futura. Color Morph Silk PLA. Those are pretty cool. I like how the light bounces off them, that's for sure. Oh. What color do you want the lights there, Subsector? Oh, we have a green one, too. What's going on there? Green. All right, we can do that. Green it is, to match the blue-green vase that we saw spinning from Decibel. Daddy Wazzy's got a tree. Big tree. Oh, it's Astronac's favorite color. It's Astronac's birthday, as a matter of fact. I saw that as well. JB, the day is going well, or well enough. I would say a standard Monday. It was Monday. It was definitely Monday for me. It was Monday. Yes, Monday, for sure. Theory's got a Rat Rig V-Core 3400s, fresh build. Self-sourced mostly from Sparta. Okay. Y'all seem to love Sparta, huh? Olive green that came out of a mystery box. I haven't printed with an olive green in ages. He's 30. Youngin'. What a youngin'. Liz has a lot of the owls. I think that may be the standard model for an owl. Because I've seen him a few times over. Kind of like an avian benchy. If you can ever help in some way with MakerDeck, let you know. Just letting other people know. Let them know it exists, honestly. That's the thing. Tell them, this is what it is. This is what's going on. Whoa, Creative Heart Warrior. Y'all got to zoom in on this photo because, the crop in, or the zoom in doesn't do it justice. Or zoom out, I should say. Because that's a diamond array. Like, she placed diamonds all across the picture. Isn't the owl come with printers? Yeah, see, that's what I thought, Subsector, because I've seen it before over and over again. Look at Grant getting on it and tagging Bob on that. I don't know if Bob's still here now, but he was a few minutes ago. Aaron the Frayed Brush. Had to reprint, went a little larger. Oh, okay. Well, it looks good. Frayed Brush. Reaver, 3 recent projects underway and completed. Not sure, that's Scarface, but we're not sure what you used and where you got the files here. Not sure what that is. Is that Deadpool? What is that? No, what is it? That like demons? What is it? I don't know what that is. Security Live? Oh, where's Astro Canuck? Is Astro Canuck still here? My first halfway decent image of Jupiter had some sensor spot or some optical debris seen in the middle, bottom middle of the planet. Oh, dude, that's wild, dude. You can even see the red spot. Whoa. That's crazy incredible. What'd you use? If he's here, I wonder what he used. Hey, Monsoon Josh. Oh, no worries, Bets. Dude, that is incredible. That's awesome. Liz reminding everybody to let people know where you found the models. Like an example, good example. Jedi Cup by Pink. Talked about how she printed it, where she printed it. It was a Canon DSLR and a telescope mount. Yeah, man. See, if I were to do anything like that, it would have to be like controlled and viewed. The viewfinder would have to be on the smartphone, right? And then a powerful telescope pointing towards the heavens. Because I'd want like a high quality image for sure. You can do that. It's just they cost $2,000. Like, yeah, maybe if Jedi gets interested in astronomy, then I would invest. Westry One's got Bambi from Randomize. Is it Randomize Y? Randomize ZY? Not sure. You love to stargaze? Yeah, I haven't done it in ages, dude. Used to do it all the time because there was nothing else to do. Now there's too many things to do. Too many things going on. Anyway, Bambi. Bambi. K2 Kevin. Modern key hangers. Oh, interesting. Simple functional key holder with hexagon shapes. So I believe he actually made this. You can download the model XYZ space. That's pretty cool. I like that idea. That's really clean. I mean, around here we've got, I'm the only one who really hangs up my keys. And I use a Lego minifigure with a plate that was glued to like a coat rack eons ago. So yeah, I actually use the Lego minifigure keychains, and until they wear out, and then I got to get a new one, and I think I'm about due. Dave makes stuff. These are original designs, all free to download from Thangs. Whoa, Dave! Whoa, look at that! Look at that skull, dude. That's a really dang good skull. That's a really good skull. You had one of those big reflector style telescopes. Is that a powerful one? Bet's got the bridge done. Weaving. It's not basket weaving. It's Bet's kit weaving. Huh? Yeah? No? Okay, fine. An axolotl on a cat from Redacted. And that cat is patient. With the axolotl. That should go in Pets of MakerDeck. 3D Printy designed and printed some snappy dodecahedron boxes with the link right there. You got damaged when I left your second wife. Oh no, Jedi Juggalo. Oh no. That's pretty cool though. Dude, I saw you had one you printed, and it was done so well that it fell apart, or it was done together. It was done not done together. It was it didn't come apart. It was done so well. So is that? Oh, wait, hang on. So you got the link, although it didn't hyperlink here. I'm curious. I wonder how. I'm looking at it. So it's a largely I see. Okay. So, he's got a 12-sided die, right? On the dodecahedron. Kind of wonder if I could slap Star Wars symbols all over it. Sorry, I'm looking at it. Or I can make the request, slapping Star Wars symbols all over it. It'd be a fun game. That's cool, dude. Is this for a contest? If not, like, out of the blue, that's incredible. All right, I'm gonna add this to fun. I just added it because that might come in handy. Flat surfaces should accept textures and symbols fairly well. Well, it looks like you've got numbers on there, unless you've got a variant. You got a plain variant, I'd assume. Let me see the files. Oh, yeah. You got the plain variant. Yep, plain. Base plain. Lid plain. Tight and loose. And then the dice. He's got all the model files available. That might be a good print. I've still got to practice my stamping on in Prusa. And there's a new beta out today, as a matter of fact, of Prusa Slicer, beta 1 for 4.50. So I downloaded it. I'm like, with Lightning infill and the other optimizations, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna download it. So I'm officially slicing on with the 4.50 beta.
Dandrak.
Hello, Dandrak.
Just resubscribed for 11 months.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Like you would not believe. Really, really, really genuinely do. How would I do that? Let's go ahead and pop over to Twitter and take a look at a waving dude. Mad Monkey is very excited. Why is Mad Monkey excited? I'm glad you asked. He got a MakerDeck shirt. Remember, 25% off right now. So like that, go check out their tweets, Discord, find the deal yourself. Yeah, chase it down because it's worth that much. Seriously, 25% off a t-shirt that you might have wanted anyway. Save money. Speaking of saving money, on their own, they gave away, Sparta 3D is giving 10% off. This is not an affiliate account. We don't earn anything from this. It was just something that they did. I love the logo, too. The logo is kind of fun. Seriously, I think that's one of my favorite logos right there. Then there's the teaser right there for the MakerDeck store. The discount, you can save 25% off. Use the code INSPIRED. That's the Pokeball shirt. K2 Design Lab. So glad I could inspire so many makers to print the Repcord Rep Rack. And so he's got his, and then on the side, someone was printing it. We need a MakerDeck Candy Corn t-shirt. Why? Liz, if you want it, go for it. Is that something I'm going to order for myself? No. Did you miss your new Star Wars? Yes. Well, it wasn't really toys, Dandrak, but I got a few vintage bubble bath containers. So showcase those. I'm printing another Star Wars skull, too. It doesn't really count as a toy, though, does it? Chris, a.k.a. Krusty. Anyone interested in a follow-up? Currently streaming his first test print on the Piopoly? Is that what it is? So there was the link. Krusty rated 2 last night. And I think that's it for today. Or maybe not. Takani did this Baby Crystal Dragon from Cinderwing. Unless that was... Did I get it wrong? Oh, there's the owl from Mark. Yeah, vintage, I'm very blessed when I find a vintage, get a good vintage. And I'm pretty sure that's about it. Apart from last night's showcase of the skulls. I'm going to be all about the skulls in basically October. Expect because I got to print them all. There's only so much time that I have and only one printer at this point. Still don't know what's happening with the bamboo. The support ticket's been filed, but shrug emoji. Rick, a.k.a. the Midnight Smith for Asgard. Stormbreaker's finished. So is the costume. Oh, and if anyone has Photoshop skills, feel free to go nuts with this. There's certain utilities you can use that clear out the background for people. Someone might have fun with them. And so for Asgard, that's pretty cool. Good job with the Stormbreaker, man. And then Mad Cat, yesterday, doing the Photosmint Yoda. I believe that was a Photosmint. There was no tag on it, but thank you, Mad Cat, for sharing. It's very appreciated. Immensely appreciated. Appreciated. It is very blue, isn't it? Good colors. There are a lot of good colors. And you know, the thing is like, now I feel the pinch. Like, now after having, hey, thank you for following Dynatown. After now having 2 printers, it's kind of difficult to go back to just having one. I admit it. I admit I'm missing the second printer. But I need it to work. I'm waiting for it to work. I'm going to say impatiently now because I'm like, oh man, because I have to like calculate. I'm like, okay, I have to do this. I want to try this. I want to do this. I need to do this. I got this filament to go through. I got that filament to go through. I only have so much time in the day. I only have so many printers. Rice-a-roni. Busy shutting the house down for the night. Hey, no worries. I feel you. I have to do the same thing every so often. Get things done. And today was one of those days. Getting things done. GTD. Very GTD. Where am I from? Seattle. Where are you from, Dynatown? I have no idea who you are. It's a weird question to ask someone, like, right up front. Like, you didn't even offer to shake my virtual hand. You just jump right in there. What are we on a date? Do you think we're on a date? Are we dating now? Did I accept an invitation on a dating app that I don't have? And you're asking me, oh, you're from Japan. Okay. Sorry. I'm in Seattle. And taken. Although I'm pretty sure Diana would want someone else to take me away. I'm pretty sure I'm fairly confident that's her sentiment. Dynatown, it is nice to meet you as well. From Japan, very nice. What brings you here? What brings you in? You hail from Reno, Nevada. Reno. Well. Now, Jedi Juggalo, you got an eyeful today. This is, I know you just started following and everything, and it's good to have you here and good to have you back. This is like, I wouldn't say it's a common thing, but like, I would say almost every day I got something Star Wars here. Not exactly almost every day, but mostly every day. It's raining like Seattle right now where you live. Oh, printer team, I'm jealous. I miss the rain. You'd be willing to give her a vacation, just bring a printer. Yeah, no, I need, well, which one? The broken one? The bamboo? I don't know what's going on. It's definitely not me, though. I did not screw this up. I could not have screwed it up. The way that it's screwed up, this is not me. It's a hardware thing. What if he doesn't survive? He's worth a lot to me. Boba Fett, The Empire Strikes Back. Hello, C-Noop. Hello, C-Noop, do you remember what year these shampoo containers came out? Do you remember the year? Because I don't have a year on the stickers. You remember the shampoo and conditioner bottles? You're a 70s baby. Yeah, see, I'm a 70s baby, too. I just turned 49. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It is old. It's very old. Did I? Oh, hey! I missed a Fotis mint. Hey, Fotis. Sorry, you slipped right in there. All right, that means I gotta grab a mint. I got a bag. I got a big bag of mints. Oh, 48 in Feb. You are a babe, but a child, Jedi Juggalo. Post a link in Discord with them dated 1981. No. Jabba? No. No way. Jabba and the Ewok. For real? Oh, there were others. Maybe. Okay. So there's an R2. Okay, now I'm seeing it. There's an R2. There's a Leia. There's a Luke. And that's the full collection. So I have a little over half the collection. The only one I wanted, though, was the Vader. I don't know if I'm going to chase down the Leia or the Luke. Or maybe I will chase down the Leia and reuse it, for Jedi can put her stuff in it. No, I got the Chewie. I got, on eBay, there was, a lot of them for a lot, as in 5 of them for, $12 or something. Like a crazy good deal. I'm like, what? Think you had an R2-D2 shampoo when you were young? Got gross and thrown away? Well, of course. Should have saved the container, though. No, not a child at heart. A kidult. The only items I remember getting, back then, and I thought I had 2 boxes, and maybe I stored one, the Dixie Cups. There were Star Wars Dixie Cups, the wax Dixie Cups, and I grabbed them. Very, very happy about them, to find them. Someone was selling them online, and in terms of like things that I remember from childhood, you can get them, you could use them. I don't know if I would, because I mean the wax is kind of crumbly and it's not. Thank you for the potato unfreeze. Found Vader on eBay for 15. See, that's a good deal. I mean, no one's really chasing them down. It's just that it was always kind of on my radar. Like, yeah, it'd be nice to have. But, yeah. Are you banished if you've never seen Star Wars? No. But get on it. There's a lot of Star Wars to catch up on. And Fotis, since Fotis is here, I know he's been busy, been taking the break that overdue. He's been busy. I asked him. I was really excited to find out if he'd caught up on the Mandalorian because we got Andor that's going to be starting here soon. But I also have to tell Fotis to watch the Orville. I'm spreading the love. I'm all about the Orville right now. I'm done with the season 3. Which is sad because I don't know if there's going to be a season 4, but I'm thrilled to have been able to watch season 3 on Disney Plus, here at least. You're 45, still use Star Wars soap, Dr. Squatch for the win. Yeah, I got that. I got the Star Wars soap. I haven't used it though. I'm like, because then it's like, oh man, I have. Hang on. I'm never gonna use this one. Ever. Never gonna use this one. That's right. Star Wars soap. Mm-hmm. That's right. You can wash your dark side. Wash it. I know exactly where my Vader soap is. Jedi Juggalo says Wicket and Yoda came out in 83. Okay, that makes sense. Kool-Aid asks if I'm excited for the new iPhones and Pixels. Why would I be? That question makes no sense. You had the whole set of Star Wars glasses from Burger King. Nice! I think we had a couple of them. I found them every so often thrifting, and I've picked them up. Orville Season 3 was fine. Dude, Silver Sunbeam, it was spectacular. Are you kidding me? Everything, from the special effects, to the stories, to the character development, to the score, the music, like it was just like everything about it. It was so good. It was so well done. I know we got it and didn't get into it on Twitter, but like Orville like totally stomped this year for me in terms of what I enjoyed. The Orville stomped Strange New Worlds. I'm like, Strange New Worlds, I was like, okay, I'm watching this. Strange New Worlds to me was fine. But that's me. I am, Liz. I've got to catch up, dude. Orville is a great show. See, Tech Titan, we totally agree. You sculpted a Mando that you'd be able to print September 2nd. Oh, nice, Fotis Mint. I've been waiting to get a good Mando. That's good to know. Thank you. Can't wait. Should I put that in my calendar? On September 2nd. Because I did a Boba Fett. And, a Tusken Raider. The Tusken Raider sculpt though that I got, it was fine. It was no support though. The Boba Fett was whose Boba Fett did I do? Was it yours? I'd have to look again. Love the Squatch indeed, Michael Young. The highlight of your day being streamed on MakerDeck, so thank you. Hey, no problem, Rice-A-Roni. No problem whatsoever. Hello, Doug Moga. Hello. Welcome in. Not sure what brings you here, but welcome. Did you notice the Orville season 3 seemed to have a lot less humor than the other 2 seasons? Yeah, Sinoop, I did. But to me, it had the first season. I just got a kick out of it. I'm like, this is pretty funny. It's campy, but it's fun. And then the second season, it kind of was like, all right, I still really enjoy this. Like, I can't wait. And the third season, I felt added depth that was missing from the first couple seasons, because the episodes were like over an hour long, right? Which is fantastic. So I loved the character development. I love the humor still. I could probably use some more of it, but the characters were relatable, right? Maybe not as much as the earlier seasons, but I still enjoyed it. I feel it's finding its place, finding its way. Was disappointed that they went from low-budget parody satire to full-on Trek ripoff. Yeah, but maybe that's why I liked it, because they just kind of... It was Star Trekian without being Star Trek. Star Trek takes itself seriously and lets its lower decks, right? And this doesn't take itself seriously. Plus, I'm like, for some reason, I'm like way more invested, and I don't know why. I'm more invested in the characters in the Orville than I am some of the characters. All the characters pretty much from Strange New World. But maybe I gotta watch like 3 seasons of Strange New World for sure. Oh, Bob is sending me to the corner. This is a problem. Oh, Photos Mint is saying that Liz is gonna get in on September 3rd. I will go to the court. You thought I had a problem catching up with chat before? All right, going to the corner. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Danrak24 cheered X 100.
You again. I can see that you are streaming, and the people they are cheering, and maybe someone will gift us up. Thank you. Wait. They hope for Dandrak, thank you. I gotta turn out the lights. Thank you, Monsoon Josh. Of silence.
Monsoon Josh 3D cheered X 100. Today in Star Wars history in 2008, Star Wars, the Clone Wars movie aired for the first time in the
what? The what? I guess that's where Chris differs from me. I usually open up all my toys and products and use them. I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm in between. Depends. I mean, there's some that are definitely, ones to be used. I got a pretty good deal on, I missed the boat on a few baggies, and I was looking for other baggies, see if they had new ones, and ended up getting a deal that would rival when they were at retail, so I stacked up on them. Star Wars baggies. They'll never go out of style. Season 3 of the Orville was sad, too, because it was the last bit of acting Norm Macdonald did before he passed away. True. You wikied the Orville. Looks worth checking out. Oh, Printer Team. I loved it from first episode. Enjoyed the hell out of it. Second season, enjoyed it. Third season was different, but not in a bad way, in my opinion. You enjoyed it a lot more in season 1 and 2. See, I think I enjoyed season 3 more. Silver Sunbeam. It's weird. But remember, a lot of the shows that I like watching, and I'll do the co-pilot interruption here in a second, because I got to catch up on chat. A lot of the shows I like watching are all about character development. Like, this would explain why I enjoy watching, enjoyed season 3 of the Orville, and even just Star Trek Discovery, if you want to draw that comparison. Or, Star Wars live-action series over the movies. It's, to me, or watching Yellowstone, and I'm into Yellowstone. Different, I could be into it could be any genre, right? But the character development, for me, is just I get into it. So I really appreciated the depth that we got. I would have liked maybe a little more humor than we got in season 3, but I don't think it was that much of a. It wasn't a distraction. I'll say that. Orville season 3 was a bit darker than the prior 2 seasons. Yeah, but I think it feels like it's growing into its own. I don't know. Maybe, and I said this on Twitter to Papa Bear. I said maybe this is Disney's Star Trek, because this is Star Trek. This is very Gene Roddenberry, very. And you'd say, well, but Strange New Worlds very. I'm like, yeah, but for some reason, I guess to me, I don't know. I just enjoyed the Orville more. I don't know why. I really don't. Michael Young got a printer fixed. Hey man, that's a good deal. That's a good Monday for you then. Lamar destroyed in bed with a super strong girlfriend. Okay, K2 spoilers. I know, but yeah, spoilers. I don't want to drop any spoiler. Well, now I guess we can, because if anyone was going to watch it, they might have. Okay, chat, go watch Star Trek. Yes. Today in Star Wars history, Clone Wars movie aired for the first time in the U.S. That's what it was, in the U.S. I don't know if I can keep singing this song because I'm just a guy and I got to do a co-pilot interruption and all these things are starting to stack one on top of the other, but I will get to it as soon as I can. Yeah. Ha! Dun, 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 dun. A little bit of printing on my side. Thank you. Now I'm going to do the co-pilot interruption before I forget. Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the deck. We have Silver Sunbeam doing a printed block space station, and Stephen Bueller doing a headphone holder. We also have a Master Sword, a Zelda fan here on deck. Rai Cerrone doing a D&D stackable dice box. Also, if you take a look in the center, you're going to see Tekani doing 2 Crystal Dragons, and MJB Codes doing a Flexi Octopi. Theory is doing a Godzilla, and Pez Liz is doing a Jedi Cup by Pink 3D Peeps. I don't like Star Wars. It's coarse, and it's rough, and irritating, and it gets everywhere. You ain't joking. And that's why I like it. You have a 1/6 scale sideshow collectibles, Luke. Oh, nice. We've got a few sideshows around here, too. I don't get... I get sideshow. I get why it's awesome. But it's not like... It's not a thing. It's not like... that I must chase down. Years ago... They sent, over time, they've sent a few. I haven't received one in a couple of years, unfortunately, but have always been very happy when they send one, a sideshow collectible. So I got a whole bunch of, troopers, for sure. Seth MacFarlane is a huge Star Trek fan. Yeah, that is very clear. You don't like Star Trek, but the Orville is fun. See, the Orville's is going to be as close to Star Trek as you'll probably get. I'm excited for the new Willow. Yes! I am very excited. Hang on just a second. Where's my... Am I missing something? I gotta go to the corner. And I gotta stretch. Okay, what do I do first? Stretch! Now I'm gonna go to the corner. Sorry if my audio went out. Thank you, Cyberpam. It went out for a second. I'm like, uh-oh.
Cyberpam 95 cheered X100.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate it, Cyberpam, pulling me out of that corner. It's getting a little dusty back there.
X100 is Fodis in the dark with you?
Is Fotis in the dark with me? No. Not that I know of. Is he? Oh, wait. Hang on. That's... Give me a second. I've got... Why am I losing my audio? Give me a second. Let's try that. Still losing my audio. There we go. Are you ready? I think that was a pull. Oh, yeah, that was a pull. I am very excited for Willow. Very excited. Give me all the live actions. Why does it sound like he's peeing? Because I was, Krusty. Fotis Mint is my master. I need to upgrade my helmet. I need a better Vader helmet. That's right. You heard it here first. Is there a Fotis Peppermint? Well, I have one. I have, when he comes into chat, then I have a mint. And I've got a big bag. Can't answer the poll because I'm afraid the new Willow won't be good. I'm looking forward to it. It's not about whether or not it's good. I don't know, Disney has not disappointed me with their live action. I've yet to be disappointed by Disney's live action stuff. I mean, it depends on the kind of, person you are. What you like, what you don't like. But me personally, I'm well. Look, the popsicle and the potato are meeting. They're meeting each other right here on street. Look, the potato is looking longingly
That does
at that
happen every
popsicle.
once in a while. That can't be good.
Movies lately have been questionable for me, but I am a grump who likes decent writing. Yeah, Dandrak, I'm the same way. Movies are... It takes a lot for me to like a movie or even watch a movie anymore. I'm way more into live action series. I've been spoiled. More popsicles and potatoes. Oh, Liz got the clip of that. Nice. The clip that will live in infamy. Fotis is my master. Well, you've heard it here first. I mean, you probably hear other things elsewhere second, but that was a first. Yeah. Oh, no.
Monsoon Josh 3D Chaired X100, need a break? Have a break with a Fotis style mint from MakerDeck. The only place where mint prints can be Fotisly made.
This is true. Very Fotisly. Extremely. Who said, I find the harder I work, the more luck I seem to have? The harder I work, the more luck I seem to have? Who said that? You think future Star Wars is in their series shows? Yeah, I said the same thing, CNoop. I said the same thing. I said the exact same thing. Not Groucho Marx. Not Ben Franklin. I just did? I thought, well, like, maybe not worded the same way as CNoop did, but not Edison. Not Scooby-Doo or Shaggy. Not Tom Cruise. Not Samuel Goldwyn. You just did. No, I maybe in so many words. Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson, people. But I'm not surprised no one knew that. Who said, "It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop"? It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Confucius. Yes, Confucius. Which state's official vegetable is watermelon? Not Maine. Not Louisiana. Oh yeah, Jedi Juggalo. Yeah, I watch all the Marvel stuff. Oh, Creative Bear timed out Cyberpam. Oh no, not Mississippi. Oklahoma. We were looking for Oklahoma. The bishop chess piece was originally a what? The bishop chess piece was originally a what? Liz is my boss, and I should be fired. Elephant, correct. An elephant and a sea newt. Never forget. Elephant, correct. Interesting. I did not know that. What's the name of a word that is spelled the same forwards as backward? Spelled forward and backward. I'm going to give it to you, Cyberpam. Palindrome. A palindrome. What instrument's name literally translates as jumping flea? Not a flute. Not a piccolo. Not a banjo. Hey, Astronac, happy birthday. It's someone's birthday? Happy birthday! Not a heart. Giving us a gift by your presents. Not a ratchet. I mean, the gift. You got presents. It's a gift that you're here. Not a violin. Your different presents. That's a homophone. Oh, it's a twofer. Happy birthday, printer team. Not a fiddle. A ukulele, meaning jumping flea in Hawaiian. This ukulele is about as closely linked to the island state as leis and the hula. Ukulele. Minnesota. It is illegal to tease what type of animal? In Minnesota, what type of animal is it illegal to tease? You're not old. When you get to be my age, then you're old. Not a moose. You can tease as many moose as you want. You can tease them till the cows come home. Not an aardvark. The Muppets won. No, you can tease fish. You can tease geese. It is legal to tease geese. It's not illegal. Therefore, it is legal. You know what? This skull is turning out to be pretty cool. In this color, this is a pretty wild color for the. Not a bull, not chickens, not horse. A skunk. It is illegal to tease a skunk. Project Kansas was the name for the top secret 1985 attempt to revamp what product? Project Kansas was to revamp what product? It's definitely stupid to tease, and it's illegal too. You can get thrown in prison. Watch out, teasing a skunk. You know what? That stinks. Coca-Cola, correct. Project Kansas. Oh, I know that one. Which U.S. state includes the telephone area code 515? I know this one. Don't ask me how I know. Just got stopped with a bullet train in front, and it's gone. What? Huh? Thank you, C. Travis. Good to see you. Thank you for hanging. Not Washington, not New York. New York, I think, is 212. Yeah. Area code 515. Iowa, correct. Because I'm from Iowa. I had a 515 at one point. Sunday is the most popular day for people to eat what? Sunday is the most popular day for people to eat what? That's why you see, Snoop, I gave you a clue. Crow. Yes, eating crow, indeed. Not pancakes. Not roast beef or pot roast. Not ham. Their words, what? K2? Not chicken, not pancakes, not fish sticks, not brunch, not out. You're never going to get it. Ice cream. It's the most popular day for ice cream is Sunday, apparently. If it spills, you should throw this over your left shoulder. Salt. What structure traditionally has 13 steps? All y'all knew salt. You're all over that. 13 steps. What structure? Indeed, is Cyberpam correct? It would be an unlucky one. The gallows. What charm was added to Lucky Charms in 1989? Not the rainbow. I remember this was a big deal. Ooh. Ooh. Nope. No, there was always purple moons. A balloon, correct. A red balloon. Now with red balloons. Ooh. Ooh. How many players are on a Quidditch team? Seven. It's 7. What are Persian apples known as today? Persian apples, aka. Oh, it was one of your trivia from Comic-Con. Nice. Persian apples are what? Not tomato. Not pomegranate. Definitely not a turd. Not oranges, not pears. Not persimmon. Peaches. Correct. Jedi Juggalo. Peach. A peach. Cynophobia is the fear of what? That's C-Y-N-O. Cynophobia. Dogs, correct. What was Instagram originally called? I'd be surprised if any of you got this. It's esoteric, but waste of time. No, I didn't get Instagram. When I first got it, I was like, I don't get it. It's pictures. Okay, I can post pictures to Flickr, you know? No biggie. I can post it in my blog. No big deal. Bourbon. B-U-R-B-N. Bourbon. 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 Correct. Looking for some good questions here, and I'm not seeing any. I mean, there's some, but like we'd just be here forever. Hey, Pichet, good to see you, Pichet. Yeah, thank you also for following on MakerDeck. Saw that. Welcome. Happy to have you here. I assume you're into making of all kinds. You've come to the right place. You've found the right people. We're just doing some trivia here before winding down, and we're about ready to wind down too. What was the original purpose of tea bags in the Western world? The original purpose of tea bags. Not what they're used for today. Good assumption? Well, you know me. I love to assume. Well, maybe you don't know me, but I love to assume. What is beneath the Jedi Temple? That's a good question. A lot of midi-chlorians got buried, I'm guessing, under there. Instagram is just pics of people's food. No, it's more than that now, that's for sure. Show dominance after you kill your enemy in COD. No. That's a different type of teabag. Cyberpam. And I know this. So help me God, if Jedi ever asks me, I'm sending her to you. No, it was not for humiliating your opponent. It was there to store small samples of tea. So it wasn't necessarily there to be used to make tea, but to store small samples, to store the samples. Kind of interesting. Let's see what we got here. Wait, no. What color is the Mind Stone? Specifically in lore, yellow. Come on. Some of these are just, they're either too challenging or too easy. Need something like in between. What children's book character lives in the 100-Acre Woods? See, this is a simple one. I'm assuming you're all going to get that one. Yep, Winnie the Pooh. Don't step in it. Don't step in the poo. These are just too easy. Which comic book hero lives in the city of Metropolis? Y'all got this answer. It's too easy. Oh, here's a good one. The musical My Fair Lady was based on what classic play? Based on a play. Oh, Baba. No, the answer to Teabags was that to store samples. Pygmalion. Pygmalion. Some of these are just too esoteric. What fictional pirate commanded the Jolly Roger? Not Blackbeard. Yes, Captain Hook. Not Dr. Hook. I don't think he was a doctor. Did he get a doctorate? He might have gotten a doctorate, and I missed that. Captain Balls. In Popeye, on what day would Wimpy gladly pay you for a hamburger today? Tuesday. Oh, Liz, you didn't know that? Really? So I would gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. It's always Tuesday. I would gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. Yeah. It was always next Tuesday, though. Always. Always next Tuesday. Always. But today, I know you're not that old, but Popeye's not old. It was a good musical. Really good musical. Easily one of my favorites growing up. I think it stands the test of time. I think we're going to raid Zombie Hedgehog because he's Sturman. And he was very helpful with MakerDeck today. Can't think of a better way of celebrating MakerDeck 4 months in than raiding Zombie. He's starting here real soon. It looks like he's planning on he's belting the XY Symbol Core 330 build. A little hangout Q&A and stuff over there. But it's still starting. He is still starting, so we're going to run through a bit more trivia here. What 2-word Latin phrase means the reverse order? Yeah, Sinoop. Going at it for a while. What's the Latin phrase for reverse order? 2-word. 2-word phrase. Vice versa. Vice versa. What musical did Cats surpass as the longest running in Broadway history? Not Phantom. Definitely not Hamilton. A chorus line. Correct. A chorus line. What does the middle initial stand for in Arthur C. Clarke's name? What's that C? What's that middle C? Here's a clue. It begins with the letter C. Clarke. No. That's his last name. Arthur C. Clarke's middle name. C. Not Cluck. Not corn. Yes, Charles. Good one. What is the full name of writer H.G. Wells? So what are the H.G.? It was actually just C. No. Good guess, though, Tex. Not Hugo Grant. You know it's an H.G. Herbert George Wells. Herbert George. Got a lot of Greek stuff in here. What is Mark Twain's real name? Mark Twain's real name was... Oh, nice, Jerry. Samuel Clemens. Samuel Clemens. Samuel Langhorne, sorry, Clemens. What literary work inspired the Police's Don't Stand So Close to Me? Don't stand so close to me. What literary work? Hey, the nothing. Lolita, correct. Boy, you're doing really well here, aren't you? Silver Sunbeam. What was Walt Disney's middle name? Walt Disney's middle name was Elias, correct. Thank you for the posture check, Alan. Appreciate it. Mick. Goofy, that's about right, Jerry. Ernest? Yeah, Elias. We were looking for Elias. Now we're going to be looking to Zombie Hedgehog on our 4-month Streamiversary. Very glad that he was around today to help. I'm glad that we've added him to the amount of people who are able to watch the deck because it's just incredibly helpful. It's Liz, Kieran, Pink, Zombie, and I are the ones who balance things. And honestly, Lord knows I could not pull it off, especially on my busy days. So it's good to have a group effort. And I'm very appreciative of everybody who has followed, who has subscribed, who has supported the MakerDeck channel 4 months in. We're still on the path to partner. It's been 90 days ish, or somewhere thereabouts. But it is what it is. I'm very grateful that y'all have been incredibly supportive for the project, for the efforts. More to come. Liz and I have got a scheduled call tomorrow to talk about a few different things before we can say much else. Some of those things we've talked about publicly, but just nailing down a lot of details. So Zombie Hedgehog is a fellow director for MakerDeck. Appreciate his help. Appreciate everybody coming in, having fun with me tonight, just hanging out, showing you my stuff, showing you what I'm doing, doing a little bit of trivia, having fun. I'll see everybody tomorrow, same time, same place. Of course, on MakerDeck in between. Feel free to float that in the background, naturally, as you're watching other people here on Twitch or beyond. I love you. I appreciate you. But at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices. May the force be with you always. Go ahead and drop the Perillo Raid and Maker D1 Raid emotes into chat. Into his chat. We're going to flood him. We're going to flood out Zombie Hedgehog, who's been an amazing helper. Here we go. Tuscan rating in 3, 2, 1. Knocking that thing. All right. Now, there we go. Raid.